Yeah?
About good sa quiz, sir. Ikaw ang ga-check or psychology, sir.
Clap.
If you deposit 6,500 pesos into an account paying 8% annual interest compounded monthly, how much money will be in the account after 7 years? The given. Okay, so the principal amount is 6,500 pesos. Paying for 8%, that is 0.08. And then compounded monthly. So when we say monthly, each month. Therefore, the end is 12. How many years to take that? That is 7 years. What is asked in the given problem? The future value. Now let us have the solution. Again, be familiarized with the formula. So 1 plus j over m raised to the power of mt. Then after that is we're going to do the substitution, 6,500, the same process. Let's do the substitution. 1 plus j is 0.08 over the m is 12. Raised to the power of 12 times the number of years is 7. Okay, so let's do the process using your calculator or your cell phone. First, 0.08 divide 12. The answer must be 0.00666 and so on. Add to 1, the answer is 1.00666 and so on. Then again, do not do the rounding off. Press the XY using your calculator or your cell phone, XY. Then raise to the power of 12 times 7. You can write as well the factors. 12, then x, then 7, close parenthesis. The result must be 1.74, 74, 22, 0514, and so on. Then right after that, multiply it to the 6,500. So the result must be 11,358.24 pesos. Okay, that is how we solved example number 2. Let's move with the problem or example number 3. How much money would you need to deposit today at 9% annual interest compounded monthly to have $12,000 in the account after years? Be given. So the J equals 9% or 0.09. Next, compounded monthly, M equals 12. To have $12,000, so that is about the future value. Okay. And the time is 6 years. Therefore, what is asked in the problem is the principal, present, or face value. Okay, solution. Let us again apply the formula. Now, we are looking for the principal, present, or face value. In this solution, we can do the derivation algebraically. How? So let us have this process. Retain the FB, okay, equals P1 plus J over M, MT. We are so concerned with the principal, so we're going to divide both sides by 1 plus Jm raised to the power of MT. At the same side, 1 plus Jm to the power of MT. Cancel. Therefore, P equals the quotient of future value over 1 plus J over M raised to the power of MT. Okay, by substitution, the future value is $12,000 over 1 plus the j is 0.09 over 12 to the power of 12 times 6 years. Okay, now let's do the calculation using your calculator or your cell phone. So first, solve the divisor. 0.09 divide 12. Again, 0.09 divide 12. Quotient is 0.0075 plus 1. 1.0075 raised to the power 12 times 6, we know 72. So we can also press 12x6, close parenthesis. So the answer is 1 equals 1.71255270681, and so on and so forth. Now, using your calculator, it's very easy. Simply, right after that, retain that answer, press directly 12,000. Press 12,000, then divide, then look for the key answer, A and S. Then after you press the A and S, press equals, and it will give you the answer. But for the cell phone, you should do it in this way. Now, after the result, long press the result. Then you will see the copy. Then after that, okay, long press, then copy, press letter C. Then after that, long press again, then paste. Okay, so you just paste the answer earlier, then transfer the cursor in front of the first digit of the result, in front of 1. Okay, clicking there. Then after that, press directly 12,000. Then after you press the 12,000, divide. Press divide. Then equals. The answer is 7,007 point, rounded up to the nearest hundred, $08. So let's move. Example number 4. If you deposit 5,000 pesos into an account paying 6% annual interest compounded monthly, how long until there is 8,000 pesos in the account? So let us have here the given. Okay, principal is 5,000 because that is the amount deposited. The J is 6%, also expressed as 0.06. Annual interest compounded monthly, so the M is 12. And the future value is 8,000 pesos. So obviously, the required for this problem is the number of years, T. Okay, solution. Let's go back with the formula. FB equals P times 1 plus J over M raised to the power of MT. Now, in this portion, there are only two ways to extract the exponent. It's either to do the square root or simply using the logarithm. So, in this case, it's very easy to use the logarithm because we have the calculator or your cell phone. How? First thing to do is simply let us substitute all the given values. So future value is 8,000 equals present is 5,000. 1 plus J is 0.06 over 12. Then 12 times the unknown, the time. Okay, simplified everything. So 8,000 equals 5,000. And we know 0.06 divide 12 equals 0.005 plus 1. Okay, the answer is 1.005. Okay, 1.005 raised to the power of 12 times time. Now again, if ever there are lot of decimals here, please let us agree that after the decimal, we're going to include 8 digits. from the decimal, 8 digits. Okay, so let's continue. Now, we're very concerned with the time, so we're going to remove this 5,000. Simply, we write it 8,000, 5,000, 1.005, 12 to the power of t. We're going to cancel the 5,000. Okay, cancel. Now we have 8,000 divide 5,000. We have 1.6. So we have 1.6 equals 1.005 raised to the power of 12 times time. Now again, as I told you earlier, we have two ways. We're going to use the logarithm so that we can bring down this exponent as the factors here. How? We're going to log both sides. So logarithm 1.6 equals, bring down 12 time, then logarithm 1.005. Okay, that is the logarithm function. Now, we are so concerned with the time. So let us rewrite here so that it's very clear to you the cancellation. Okay, 1.005. Divide both sides by log 1.005. Okay, so we can cancel it. Then we can do the simplification in this side. Now, how? Simply look on your cell phone or on your calculator, the log. Press log, okay, open parenthesis, log, press 1.6, close parenthesis. Then divide. Log, again log, then 1.005, close parenthesis. The result should be 94.23, 55, 32, 31, 69, and so on. Now, let us again agree when we are doing the approximation, let us have this agreement that we're going to include 8 digits from the decimal. Therefore, the answer is 94.235532312468. Okay, that's enough. And then we're going to do the approximation because we do the rounding off in this portion. So we have now 12t. So again, in order to remove this whole number 12, divide both sides by 12. Cancel. So now the time is approximate. How? Press again 94.23553231. Divide 12. The answer must be 7.85. This time, because we are talking about the number of years, let us round it off to the nearest tens because we're talking about the number of years. So the answer is 7.9 years. That is the final answer for example number 4.